Well, where's my recap? Recap. You all started off grabbing Buster and heading upstairs to look around. The house was cleared, and everyone went outside to find your panther, Kerrigan, take off towards an even larger panther, walking towards you. It then turned into Archdruid Eldred and who was helping keep the fires at bay over the last few days as a water elemental. He gave Kerrigan a nice pat, and you all learned that he was Kerrigan's handler and helped raise and train him. After a small conversation, he told you all that John was going to wait near your house in a bit, as more guards were called in with the citywide search before the all clear was given for all the citizens to come out of hiding in the mines. He also looked at Alric and said his boon was ready soon. Alric took this information with a little nod, as he wasn't too sure who else knew about it. So you guys took off towards the inn, as Eldred said he could help out with healing Buster. You guys were also a little hurt, so an hour's rest was agreed on. You watched while over the next hour, somehow Buster's arm, ear, and tail grew back, but he did not wake up. At least he was fully healed. It then came to something you guys weren't really sure how it was going to work. Your dragon turtle house needed to emerge from the city, as it was built on top of him many, many years ago. When you got there, though, he asked what you want to do with the prisoner upstairs first. Not understanding what that meant, you went into Endelin's old room and found a large golden mirror hanging on the wall with what looked to be a portrait of a woman of sorts. With a quick identify spell, you found it was a mirror of life trapping, and some poor soul was trapped inside. So instead of looking around for how to untrap this poor soul, Cleric smashed it. And out came an air Genasi named Thora. She had no idea where she was, how she got there, and with a quick bit of math, our party told her that she was about 4,000 plus years old. You then went outside after telling her she's in for a lot more surprises today, as the house that they're currently in is going to move. The extent of the damage was a little bit more than originally thought, and Kerrigan did die yet again as the ground went out from everyone. Thankfully, Eldred was there with a quick pat on the head and a sorry bud. He was brought back pretty quick. Your house was part of the old sewer system, and most of it gave away when it emerged. Eldred then polymorphed the giant turtle into a much smaller one, to which Clark grabbed with his talons, flew to the ocean, and tossed him in. Your house was finally free. It was a little too happy, though, and almost flooded the city while it was stretching its legs and head. Probably also put out a few remaining fires that were missed. Once that happened, you all gathered with John and went over your next plan. John is going to pretty much keep Kargath with him and take him back to the Luna Castle to be debriefed and set up as your basically messenger. He told you guys to head off to the abandoned keep to the south to look into the kyber crystals you guys found. And along the way, it might be a good idea to take a look at the demon mirror that is in the middle of Endelin's lair. He also sets you up with a contact of someone named Cyborg, who's looking into all the Warforged issues that is going on in the Lulafell army base. So after you deal with the abandoned keep, that is where you guys are headed next. And Annie also had a nice little conversation with her patron and found out that all the dolls were members of something called the Red Wizards of Thay. Oh, and you also named your turtle Dana Laurel Aloysius the Magnificent. And then you went to bed. So, not a lot happened that session at all. No. So, you guys are currently waking up from your first long rest inside your new tower. What do you guys want to do? And who do you think's woken up first?
Are we still docked? Are we still the tower by the... Or did you set off? I can't remember.
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
Yeah.
I'm totally prepared. I definitely don't have nothing open.
You will also notice on the map that we're on the world map, and it looks like.
Do you want my passive? Would my passive perception work?
Probably. You are currently underwater, so it looks like you're moving. Sorry, you broke up. I didn't hear you. But yes, your passive would let you know that you are currently moving. You will also notice, as you guys wake up, that your tower is filled with pretty much an abundance of everything you're going to need. It's got a full kitchen, bath, hot tub, a nice small garden that's got some fresh fruit, veg, bunch of herbs growing in it. In the main living room, you will see a window that is pretty much giving you a what's happening topside view on the surface. And that the main door will not open because you are underwater. So what do you guys want to do?
When Ani wakes up, she's gonna come downstairs and look for the bag of holding. I believe it's with Clark, but she's gonna look around like the common areas and see if she can find it. Unless Clark is already awake, in which case she will just go straight to Clark.
No, Clark is a night owl, so he tends to sleep in a little bit.
You guys also would remember you were really only maybe around noon hour when you guys went for your long rest. So you're pushing like maybe 9 p.m. by now. Not that it matters because you're underwater, but yeah.
Okay, then you'll just see her just kind of walking around looking behind stuff and around stuff, just looking for something. But...
I think Clark will eventually come downstairs, and notice Annie looking around and it says, "Hey, what you looking for?"
Hey, do you have that bag of holding? Are those dolls still in there?
As far as I know, if you want to look, and I will hand her the bag.
I'm going to just smile and laugh in the background.
I am going to look in the bag, thinking about the dolls and see if I can pull them out.
I don't think there's any left in there, is there, Hal? I think you gave them all to your temple.
I did give them all to the temple.
All of them?
Yep.
All of them.
Sure did.
Oh. Okay. She'll just grumble and hand the bag back.
Are you after the entire doll?
Yeah, I was. If we still had the dolls, I just wanted to get them all together. They're evil. I have a terrible. I guess it was a dream. I don't know what you want to call it, but I don't want them with us. So I guess they're. It doesn't matter now. It's a moot point. We don't have them anymore. So no big deal.
Well, technically they aren't with us. They're in an alternate dimension when they're in the bag. So
Well, Clark, I gave them all to the priestess of the church so that she could restore the people of the city.
Okay.
So we generally don't have them even in our dimensional bag.
That's that, I guess. All right. Well, thanks anyway. Just hand the bag back.
Hey, churches can't be evil. They're always out to help, so they're in the right place.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very hard to say with a straight face.
How's Thora's day progressing? What's on your mind after what you've witnessed and what you've came back to? How are you progressing all this?
So Thora is still really confused, and now she's inside a turtle under the water.
Yep.
And I'd say she's probably wanting to look up, like, through the skylights to see up, even though it's dark and we're underwater.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to see the air. That's her thing. But she'll come down from her little space. But she's still trying to decide how she wants to decorate. And she'll just be like, all right, y'all. So I hear talk about dolls, and that's a little scary to me, but I just want to be assured that there's no dolls that are gonna like eat me or something, right?
There's no dolls. They don't eat, they stab.
So what do they do when they stare? Do they like make you
They,
freeze?
they stab you with their little needle,
Why do they
and then you
stab?
become the doll, and they become you.
Well, that sounds even worse.
Uh,
So, well, as long as we don't have to deal with that, I'm all right.
we're done with them.
That's great. Now we just have to go through some demon dimension door or something like that, and yeah. So, well, all right.
So since I've only just recently joined you guys, what do you guys do except for this? What brought you to the town?
Well, I uh I don't know. I've been stuck in a mirror for a long time, and I don't remember anything. And then all of a sudden, I was somewhere that I don't remember, and then I was here when I fell out of the mirror. So, yeah, I got nothing for you there, man.
Yeah, that'd be on the other three to. I'm pretty sure they did tell you that they were told to come rescue John. I don't know how much they told you about who told them that or what else has been going on with them. For the most part, as soon as they met you, Hal, um, they were more trying to find John. So you guys really haven't had a lot of downtime for what else has been happening to them. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure you haven't heard much from them past when they were at the Moon Keep. I don't think you've heard any of that.
Yep.
And you definitely haven't heard about the vision that Clark and Alric have seen. I don't believe so. And I think Annie has now seen it too. Yes. But they can fill you in on that part.
So I'll just say they have.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we'll start at that this morning. So where does that leave us? Like, where are we heading now that needs to keep going for helping you guys do your demon hunt?
Seems like the next best thing is going through that mirror in the theater. The the demon glass that was behind where John was being tortured, basically. That's what he suggested the next plan of action be. Inclined to follow his suggestions.
He does seem to know what he's talking about. So,
Do we need to tell anybody about the portal gate thing down there in the other mirror?
no, I don't think it would be prudent to let anybody else know.
Should we let Chester know? In case we die?
Well, maybe Chester. I think we can trust him. I just don't want it to get out that it's there, you know?
Don't you guys have a talking rock?
And Clark takes out the sending stone. Yes, we do. So
Yeah, it's been a bit since you've checked in with him.
that's what I will do. I will use the sending stone and let him know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, last time you talked to him, you asked for help, and you were given Eldred as a water elemental. He was your help. So you would probably assume that he has told Chester a few things, but he hasn't gotten like your side of anything that's been going on. Just that the city has been saved and you found John. You would know
I'll be
that
back
he's
in a
been.
sec, guys.
Yeah, sure, go for it. So, what would you like to say to Chester? You got 25 words.
Let's see. I will say it's Clark. We already told him we saved the town.
Yep.
On our way to Portal. Oh God, can't think of anything else. We to Portal.
He doesn't know about the demon portal. I don't think. So he wouldn't know what portal. Just to let you know.
Okay, so instead of on way to investigate demon portal at the behest of John. Everybody doing okay.
Yeah,
And we'll leave it at
7 words.
that.
Okay, all right. Response comes pretty quick from Chester. It's more shit. Glad you're safe. Sounds like you're doing great. Demon portal sounds shitty. Good luck with that. Let me know how it goes. Then you're getting a sending clerk from Chester. Ah, well, some good news. Everyone's memory restored. Lady Tandrin doing good. A little angry. Eric says hi. Sorry, Alec says hi. I always say Eric or Alec. Abigail is having issues. That's it.
And I'll respond, what issues are Abigail having?
You're getting another sending. She's tried to kill herself because you killed her last child.
I think when he hears that, everybody, no one else can hear this, but you kind of see this worried look on Clark's face. So, and you kind of hear him mutter under his breath, "Damn."
So, what are you doing there, man? What's going on?
Well, things aren't going well back home. So, um, yeah, and then all of a sudden Clark will just, I can't talk about it, and he's going to basically run upstairs.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, that wasn't informative at all, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you'd be able to tell he's a little irritated, like agitated about something that he was told. That'd be about all you'd get. And Annie, no, you haven't met Abigail. You know about her, but you've never actually met her face to face.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you definitely know about her growing up in Marcel, but she's not one that would have been on your radar of people to visit.
Okay.
But yeah, pretty much a lot of people, everyone almost knows about her. It's just she's more of a recluse, keeps to herself, but most of the people there know that she is an integral part of making the time dilation for the Fae. Her and her husband.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she can't leave. Her and Alec can't leave a lot because pretty much they are like the almost source of the Fae, since the queens are not currently here. So, what would you guys like to do? You can have brekkie. You can do whatever you want. You still do have at least a good 24 hours of travel before you are near the abandoned keep. That's why John suggested to deal with the demon portal. And on Roll20, you will see where you currently are.
Wait, isn't the mirror into the theater with us? So we can go straight,
go
like we don't have to wait
anytime.
till we get somewhere. Okay,
Correct.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he just figured while you're traveling to kill time, it was a suggestion. He also told you could just like grab it and throw it overboard if you really wanted to.
Right, which we said is probably not a great idea.
Considering you know there's an underwater civilization, probably not.
No time like the present. It's not going to get any easier the longer we put it off. But
All right.
They might. They might starve.
Well, what do y'all do for like food around here?
As soon as you say that, pretty much food appears in front of you.
Oh, well, that's
I'm
convenient.
I'm a good cook. That's just from everywhere in the house.
Oh, well, cheers, man. Thank you a lot. I really appreciate it.
He's a good landlord.
As soon as the food pops up in front of you, a panther is going to run up and sit at your feet and stare at your plate.
Well, hi there, kitty. You want a little little breakfast here? Here, kitty, kitty. And she'll just hand them some bacon.
Okay. Definitely, Kerrigan will eat bacon. Yeah, pretty much like as soon as you start feeding him, he has his own bowl in front of him. It's pretty much going to be raw meat for him, but yeah.
Clark looks like he might have some competition.
Well, anything you guys want to do before? I would assume you're going to go to the Demon Glass. Unless you guys have anything else to do, I can move you over to that map. This will be Thora's first time in the portal. Why are you not scrolling? Be nice. Let me move maps, please. Fine. Roll20 doesn't want to let me scroll down. There we go. Alright. I'm just going to move you right over to the inside. So, as soon as you guys are at the crap. Discord decided to get rid of me. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Discord closed on me for some stupid reason. There we go. All right. So as soon as you guys are in front of, you're in Endelin's lair. You are in front of the demon glass that is tied up. Who's unraveling it?
Is there two clocks?
Right now, they're just pretend you don't see that one yet. Like it wouldn't let me move. Roll20's having a problem.
No, okay. I just thought I'd say.
Yeah.
We can't see because the door's obviously. Is it light or is it dim light or what's the?
This is fairly dark. You can pretty much when you are at the mirror and whoever takes it off, you guys will see and hear. I'll put it in Discord for you.
Are there supposed to be two Clarks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, just pretend that we're still in the amphitheater. As soon as you get to the amphitheater, you unravel all the coverings that Endelin has put on the demon glass itself. You see this face appear. And from
Really?
it, you will see. Well,
I'm
sorry,
going to
you will.
pet the cat and cast light as I'm petting the cat and turn the whole cat into a big light bulb.
Nice. Ah, the Slayers of Endelin Moongrave, the youngest of the Hourglass Coven, daughter of Baba Yaga, sister of Skabatha Nightshade and Barlorna Brightstraw, and stepsister of Igawelv the Witch Queen. I do bid you all welcome. Please come into my domain. And like literally,
3 feet
as
door.
soon
Oh,
as,
creepiness.
literally,
Creepy nose.
as
We
soon
will
as you
walk on.
look at the mirror, you are inside. It like literally pulls you in. There's no save. As soon as you are within a 30-yard radius of it, everything is pulled inside.
That's a
As you
whole lot of
guys,
nope.
as soon as you guys go inside, you are face to face with, well, 2 clerks.
Hey, Brandon, I can't see anything in my
No.
Roll20.
Do you
No.
have, so you'd be right here. Do you have dark vision on that character?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. Let
Okay.
me see.
I've cast light on the cat anyway.
Okay.
So the cat's a big ball of light.
Yeah, I do have dark vision.
Okay. Give me one sec here. How about that?
Nope, I've got nothing.
Weird.
Big black square.
Even if you scroll it, you can't see anything.
Yeah, have you tried dragging it around? You might be just in the corners.
Yeah, no, I'm as zoomed out as I can get.
Well, that's fine. Because there's no dynamic lighting. This map is just dark. I don't think I have it on at all. So you can't see anything? Weird. Because I have given you the ability to see.
Yeah, I mean, if we can figure it out, it's okay. I can use Whitney's computer too. So
Okay. Weird. Yeah, it should show you. Maybe hit refresh. It should be automatic though.
yeah, I don't know. That's all right. I can look at
Okay.
Whitney's computer. It's fine.
I don't know why it's not for you.
According to me, Thora is hostile by the looks of it. It's got a red box around her.
That's just a token.
Oh, okay. Use so many VTTs, and red box usually
I
means
know.
hostile.
Yeah, not sure. Anyway. Weird. I can always share my screen for you too.
Yeah, that's all right. Whitney's right here next to me, so I can.
Oh, you're beside each other. That works perfectly. Okay. All right. So as soon as you come in, you do see 2 clerks.
How does Kerrigan react to that?
Give me, what would you like him to react to?
I mean, Clark's his friend. I feel like he would be,
Yeah.
I mean, at least surprised.
Give me a perception check for Kerrigan. As soon as you guys walk in, though, I need your surface thoughts there, please, Clark.
My surface thoughts.
Yep.
About my surroundings, about having second Clark. I'm not sure exactly what you want.
In general, what are you thinking of as soon as you, what would you be thinking of before you came through here?
What would I be saying? Okay. Probably the fact that Abigail. I'd still be thinking about Abigail, and the fact that she tried to kill herself, and because of something that we did. So I feel horrible.
You guys are going to pretty much see this thing mimic Clark completely. Like, he's going to just, like, immediately slump, like he's got something on his mind, and he's just going to look around and go, hey guys, there's 2 of me. Well, what's going on here? Like, this thing sounds like Clark. He's just, like, almost,
Wait,
like,
do we
he's
see
going to go
it
up.
become Clark? Or was it already there would be blind?
As soon as you all came in, there's 2 Clarks. They almost move at the exact same pace. They're looking at each other. This one kind of go, "Hey, you're an imposter, guys. What's going on here?"
I and seeing the other you know, I would probably end up noticing this, Clark, and you would kind of say like, not only a despondent, but like a what the fuck just happened kind of thing. And I'm going to detect magic to see if I could see what see if I can see what's going on.
Okay. As soon as you cast Detect Magic, this thing mimics you completely and cast Detect Magic. Your 16 from Kerrigan, on the other hand, Kerrigan knows. Having Kerrigan here is actually the best thing you could probably done. Things that mimic how things look and sound have a hard time with scent. Kerrigan knows Clark's scent. He's growling at one of them. This one. Your Detect Magic pretty much says that this creature in front of you, no magic on it. Lots around the room, though. There's around, as soon as you guys now are in here, on each corner is a mirror. The mirrors are giving off magic. The creature in front of you is not magical, per se.
Okay.
And it's like literally going, "Annie, what's going on? Kerrigan, why are you giving me that look?"
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Okay, perfect. Give me an attack roll, please. Actually, so you're gonna look at the one that Kerrigan is currently growling.
Yes.
Perfect. Give me an attack roll, please.
Ah,
Sec. I gotta find his stat sheet. 1 sec.
Clark has a 16 AC.
It might be different than you for that. It's got a 16 AC.
For different reasons.
Different reasons. You hit
Because
it with a 20. Okay.
Yup.
Well, you can do 2 because you're level 5. You get a second attack. You get 2 Eldritch Blasts at level 5. At level 6.
Can I roll the crit damage first and see what happens before I fire a second one?
You can. Yep.
I know.
So it'll be max damage plus whatever you roll. So it'll be 14 damage. Okay. You can roll me. If you're going to do a second attack, you may as well just roll to hit. It looks like this thing kind of, as soon as you hit it, it almost like shifts and gets a little bit bigger and then forms right back into Clark.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do it again. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
Is that saying something about Clark? That you're rolling so well to hit?
I never roll well with Eldritch Blast either. I don't know.
Pin her
So
back.
another 8. Okay.
My cat likes him more than it likes me.
Nice.
Kill him.
You are gonna see this thing just kind of snarl a little and go. It was bound to happen. And you guys can roll me initiative, please. I'm gonna put a different token. I'm gonna put a marker on this one, just so we know which one you're attacking. It's got the blue marker.
Whoops. God, I forgot to select myself, so
That's okay.
my initiative is 18.
18. Okay. And you 18.
Alric does not deserve that 24.
I got 18 as well.
Okay.
So I'm just one-handed at the moment. It's not the good
That's
hand.
Priors of players have followed what's happened, but I know Alric, the character, would be completely lost trying to work out what's happened, who's.
Okay. Actually.
I rolled a nat 1 for Kerrigan.
Okay.
Oh, buddy. Not a nat 1.
I think I might know. I don't have you in the campaign under roll 20. That could be why it says hostile and won't let you do it. Give me one sec. For Thora. It's telling me you're not in the campaign. It won't let me assign the token to you. That's why.
That makes
But I
sense.
see you in here. There we go. That should lighten things up for you.
There we go.
It would not.
Always blame the DM.
Yep. No, I forgot to assign you the token.
Oh.
That's all it was. What did Hal get for your initiative?
18. Sorry,
18.
I just had to
That's
move
fine.
baby from right hand to left hand.
Yep, you're good.
So more than likely, Hal will go first.
I've only got +2.
What's this guy's initiative? A +3.
Wait, but what do we go by again?
I get a 19.
If that's the
You can
tie on
roll off, or
initiative.
you can go by dex.
Yeah, I got a +3.
Yeah.
All right. Alric, you're up first. This is dim lighting in here,
Well-
just to let you know.
Okay. Alec's completely lost. He's not worked out what's happened. As far as he's aware, 2 people turned up.
Yeah.
Saying they're Clark, and suddenly we're attacking one of them.
It's bright light, because I cast light on Kerrigan before.
Right, sorry, bright light in here.
In which case, Alec's just going to run and attack the one that's been attacked. He's not sure what's going on. Actually, give me a moment because I have to roll this manual.
No worries.
I've been given something.
I have combat cards for all these guys because it is a module that we're doing, not something else.
Right,
You
yes.
hear Clark.
Alec's going to try and hit Imposter Clark twice with his spear.
Beautiful.
And as he sees you kind of winding up, I think Clark's gonna the real Clark is just gonna him, not me, him,
Him, not me.
him.
Him. Alric, don't hit me. I'm your friend, bud. We're from Marcel together. I know your brother. Sorry, you know my brother.
Yeah, Alec's just... He's hitting the one who's already been attacked. Okay, that's weird. D&D Beyond's doing weird things. I'm just gonna
That's okay.
roll manually.
Sure.
Actually, everything's been weird.
Yes. You can just tell me what you get. I'm okay with that.
Well, okay, that explains a bit. Turns out the button I had signed my push to talk to was reloading the webpage each time I tried to talk.
Nice. That's funny.
Let's try attacking now.
That'll hit.
No problem. For ease, I was going to roll all attacks and then do damage.
That'll hit.
And then he's going to do a flurry of blows.
Okay.
Oh, that's no. Just regular unarmed strike.
Okay. That does not hit.
But the first two do.
Yep.
Great. Oops, wrong button. The unarmed, one-handed damage for both of them. So that's a 13 and a 12.
Ooh, alright.
So it's just sort of whack. Sorry, whack. Don't know. Whack. You are.
All right. Looks like you're doing quite well. Looks like he doesn't really. He's more of a. We're not too sure what he is, but he is quite hurt. So you would have had to move over to here, so I'll move you over. Unless you wanted to flank, then you could have. Oh, it doesn't matter.
I just moved.
Okay. I'll move you over here then. Perfect. Anything else for Alric?
No, that's action, bonus action.
Okay.
Yep, I moved.
This thing is gonna say, you're hitting the wrong guy, and he's gonna attack Cleric twice. I don't think that's gonna hit Cleric. Nope. 16 hit Cleric?
Not if I attack. No, if it. Silvery. No. Yeah, 16 does. 16 does. I'm gonna hold on to that.
All right.
Never mind.
For 8 points of damage, sir. You guys will be able to tell that this guy's form is slowly starting to change completely. He's quite hurt. And now, Hal, it's your turn.
Clark's before me.
Nope, that was the other Clark. Oh, sorry.
No, he rolled 18, but he's got a +3.
Perfect.
So
Clark, you're up.
All right.
You just
Now-
hit yourself.
I just hit myself.
You
So-
did.
What I am going to do
Mhm.
is actually, I want to. So there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mirrors? Or 10 mirrors? There's a lot of mirrors in here.
Every wall has a mirror, except for you do notice to your north there's a door, to your south there's a door, and to your east there's a door. Where you guys currently are, you will notice down this way is a hallway, and you'd be able to see about 60 feet away the same mirror that you guys were shoved through to come here. So it looks like it is 60 feet away, the exit. But you do have
Okay.
doors in and all around you, and there are mirrors all in around you. Are you going to look into a mirror?
So, did any of the mirrors have a different, like, school of magic feel to them?
The mirrors were
Would
pretty much Not really anything major. More the fact, abjuration for the most part.
Okay, but all of them had the same
Yeah, a little
feel
point
to them.
Yep.
Okay. So what I am going to
A little
do is I am
conjuration
going.
too, sorry. Yeah.
That's all right. I am going to pick out the biggest mirror.
Yep.
And I am going to go up to it.
Okay.
And I am going to smash it with my sword.
Are you looking at it while you do this?
Yes.
Okay,
Of course.
I need a wisdom save, please.
I had that feeling. God damn it. Whiz. Because my whiz is a. I got an unnatural 1.
Oh, I need one of your biggest, darkest, deepest fears, please. What is Clark mostly afraid of, like, to the bone? What chills you to the most?
That he's actually Bruce Wayne, not Clark Kent.
Yep.
You know, I think it would be actually
He's Aquaman.
losing my lyre because it
Okay.
was my grandfather, and that means a lot.
Okay.
That would be a big fear.
As soon as you swing at this mirror, you're swinging at your lyre, and it shatters in front of you. Your lyre on your back is fine, but you still see yourself destroying it.
Hey, damn.
But the mirror does shatter.
Okay.
It's got 1 hit point.
Well, and then actually, since I took that,
Mhm.
you know,
Make a
I do
perception
have.
check.
Well, I also do have a second attack.
Okay, sure.
You said perception first.
Yeah, just
we'll
a
do
quick
that.
one. Yeah. Or what's your passive?
Higher than that. My passive. Oh, not much higher. It's only 10.
Okay, then never mind. Yeah, second attack.
You know, I'm probably just going to go to the mirror next to it and do the same thing.
Okay, I need another wisdom save, please.
Whoop. Oh, that's a 16. That's a little better.
Alright, you don't see any reflection, not even your own.
Ooh, that's scary. But I got a 9 on my attack.
Okay, yep, this one shatters too.
Did we notice there was no reflection in there with him?
Give me, what's your passive?
Passive perception 16.
Yep. Yeah, anything with a 13 or over passive, you would have noticed as soon as you walked up to the mirror, there was no reflection.
He's a vampire!
And as
We're
I'm
hitting the
smashing
wrong
these,
clock!
as I'm smashing these, I'm trying to also keep an eye on Imposter Clark to see if I notice any change in him.
Nope. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nope. He's pretty much looking at
Okay.
everybody and going, see, he's mental. He's just destroying the mirrors in here. Let's get him.
And as I think, as Imposter Clark says that, you'll see the real Clark kind of do that, bring it on motion with his hand, with his wing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect.
Little feather pops up.
So that's both your actions. Anything else for Clark?
Nope.
Okay, now.
Can I get a wisdom save from Fake Clark?
You can get a wisdom save.
Hole in the dead.
Okay. 1 second here.
Do you have a -1 as well?
No.
Ah,
I have proficiency.
figures.
That's not going to work, though. That's only a 4.
22 damage.
Oh. And that's necrotic?
I think radiant because of my alignment.
Right. So that'll be 22.
Saving throw takes necrotic damage.
Okay. How do you want to kill it?
I wanted to hear a bell and just dissipate.
Okay. Well, good thing you are out of combat now. You guys immediately, as soon as the Toll the Dead goes off, you see this other Clark. Pretty much just his form fades, and he turns into... Give me a history roll for Clark, Annie, and Alric, please.
Okay.
History.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything. It's... I don't even think Clark would know how many licks it would take to get the center of a Tootsie Pop.
Well, Annie kind of looks like you remember John Jones as Professor Artemis turned into a changeling. This guy kind of seems like the same.
Can I inspect the body for one of those? Was it a necklace that he had? No, that gave him Artie's memories. Okay.
Yeah.
But still, can I inspect the body for things?
All you see is a club.
Oh,
Anything
club.
special about
sorry.
the club? Yeah.
That wasn't a club. I was reading it wrong. He did claw attacks, not club attacks. Looks like all the weapons that he had, everything on him was an illusion of sorts, but it was a shapeshift ability. Nothing magical, completely.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, detect magic wouldn't show the changeling, I don't believe. Not his anyway, because he's a demonic changeling.
Okay. Yeah. I would relay that to the party. Like,
Yeah. And
y'all
just like
remember
every
that
other
guy?
demon,
Yeah.
yeah, kind of like almost every other demon you see this thing slowly start to like dissipate. And there's nothing else in there other than mirrors. And by now, the two that you shattered are slowly fixing themselves. Clark?
Do you guys see what I see? And I'm gonna point at the mirrors.
Didn't you just break that mirror?
Yeah, it seems to be putting itself back together again.
Well, that don't seem quite right, to be honest with you.
No, you could say that.
Do you think it reverses bad luck?
Yeah. Okay, I'll say. I hope so.
In all around you guys, you hear the same voice that brought you in here just kind of say, "Oh, that was fun. He was really kind of boring anyway. I like you guys a little bit better. I hope Endelin chose well sending you here." I'll
Yeah,
get rid
me
of-
too.
All right.
This is gonna be
Arc-
fun. Pick a door, any door.
I say we try. Hello, that's not where I pinged. The one to the west. The east, I'm sorry. The one to the east.
Okay. All right. Well, You do see that the door itself is open. And as soon as you walk through, you guys find yourselves in a long, hallway. As soon as you start walking, it's like a hallway that has steps descending. I'll take perception checks from everybody, please, as you start descending a dark set of stairs. Okay.
Will you accept passive perception?
Yes.
Great, because that's 6 points higher than what I just rolled.
Okay. Pretty much anyone over a 13, you are going to notice that as soon as you guys start walking and start descending, keep descending, you look back, the door you came through is gone. As you look across the stairs that you start descending, there's nothing underneath you. There's nothing holding these up. It's just an endless staircase. No echoes in here. It looks like if you fell off, you don't know how long you'd fall. All you can tell is every now and then you come across what looks to be a door, but it's just like the shape of a door. You don't know how long you're walking until you finally come across against a wall that just appears the outline of a door, or at least a door arch.
Well, this is a bit unsettling, but here's a door arch. Should we see what that's about?
I think Clarkin, with his -1 wisdom, will just try walking through.
Okay.
It looks like a door. He's gonna try walking through it.
All right. Someone roll me a d12, please.
Clark can do it. Clark can do it to himself.
Oop, oop, where is it? There it is.
This could be more fun.
Now I get max. That's a 12.
A 12. Beautiful. Okay. You all find yourselves. Where does the 12 take me? Each time you go in there, it sends you somewhere different. Yeah, actually, it takes you to the one where you actually were headed. This chamber here. Okay, so you guys can move yourselves all over in here. You basically show up right in the next room. Well, you don't know you're in the next room, but...
Where I can't... Now I can't... All I can see is where we were.
Okay.
Yeah, same. Lighting
Same.
the doorway.
Unless it's magical darkness, we have light. I'll just keep patting the cat every minute.
Yeah. I thought I set Kerrigan to be able to show everything. Give me one sec here. I don't have... Fog of War on at all.
It looks like there's black squares over each room.
I did that, yes. But the map itself is quite dark. Yeah, it's just a dark map. But you should still be able to see. I don't know why it's not letting you. Because Kerrigan...
Yeah, the black squares cover the grid lines too.
Yeah, I think it's just roll 20 because I have...
Yeah, I can't see anyone else's token apart from my own in
Really?
that dark room. Yeah.
Wow, I don't
Yeah,
even
same.
have that. Okay, give me one sec here. It might be a global setting. How about that?
Yeah, that's a bit. I can see everything now.
Okay.
I can see!
Don't know why that
Looks like
was
a,
turned on. Okay.
looks like a disco ball.
Sorry, guys. All right. So you find yourselves in a very mosaic hall. The entire surface of the entire pillared hall is covered in vast mosaics, and they kind of every single tile is polished and shines and has a reflective surface. And it smells a lot like sulfur in here.
Did somebody pass wind? Because
I
it
blame
don't smell
Clark.
that great.
Can I have a con save, please, for Kerrigan? Because Kerrigan is currently emitting bright light. You will notice that the light emitting from Kerrigan is making this place shine so bright. It's almost blinding. And Kerrigan is now blinded for 1 minute. After 1 minute,
Monster.
he can do another Constitution save.
Okay.
So elongated shapes skate along the glass like sharks below the water. You see tons of shadows moving everywhere. They seem like harmless. You can give me... So there's lots of... These things are like pillars that look like they're holding the ceiling up. Every other tile is like millions of little tiny tiles that everything is polished. This place is now very, very bright, and it's hard to see things.
Hmm. Do the pillars go all the way to the ceiling?
To the what, sorry? The pillars? Yes.
The pillars, so they're floor to ceiling.
You're about 20 feet tall.
Okay.
Yeah.
And forgive me if you said this already. Are there any markings on said pillars?
Give me investigation rolls, please. Thora, nat 20. Thora, you find behind this pillar here looks to be a hidden latch. Like a lever of almost.
Hey,
Right
y'all,
in
should
here.
I pull this? There's a thing over here. They're trying to hide it from me, but they can't fool me. I see it.
Oh.
Yeah, Store's just gonna grab it and
Well, okay. I was gonna say, can we inspect it for traps first?
By all means. While you're doing that, out from underneath Kerrigan pops, well, you're not too sure what it is. Give me a quick... I don't know if you've seen one before. No. Give me a quick Arcana.
Any of us?
Yeah. This thing pops up right near Kerrigan. I'll show you what it looks like in Discord here. Nope.
I'm going to point
No.
and scream evil Clark.
Yeah, 14's not even enough. No one really has a clue what this thing is. You know it kind of resembles some sort of demon, but you're not too sure what it is. It literally comes up, looks at Kerrigan, gives it a sniff, kind of goes back and looks around at all you guys and goes, "Oi! I've been sent to collect a debt on behalf of my master. Who's paying it?"
What debt would that be?
The only debt there is, it's called gold. Have you not heard of gold? My master demands gold.
Well, I am sorry. I'm a starving musician. Gold kind of escapes me.
You are in the Lord of the Mirror's realm. You must be working for him. He owes my master money. I want that money. He's a tax evader. He owes the Archprince of the Flame 4 heroic souls, which is around 25,000 gold per. So, either I'll take your soul or I'll take your gold.
Can I get a dex saving throw from him as I try
Yes.
cast Sacred Flame?
Sure. Dex save from an imp. This is probably going to go great. Oh, actually, I rolled a 19, so that's a 22, sir.
That saves.
Oh, he has advantage on saves too, so let's see if he nats it. Nope, still a 22. Hey, what are you trying to do?
My soul is my soul.
Your soul is your soul. That's what they all say. Can I have a con save, please? And does a 19 hit you?
19 does.
Okay. He pretty much shadow steps in behind you.
Yeah, I got a 5 for con save, so I failed.
Okay. You take actually 7 piercing damage and 8 poison damage.
8 poison. So
Yeah. And as a bonus action, he's going to go invisible. So he ran right to you, and now he's invisible.
See. Well, that takes care of what I was just going to do.
Thora, I would assume you pulled the lever. As soon as you pulled the lever, the door behind you right here opens up.
Y'all, I pulled this handle and the door. Oh, are y'all all right over there? What's happening? I pulled the lever and I turn around and stuff's going on.
Evil
I'd just
Clark
like to know,
stabbed me.
Evil Clark.
He's
Disagree.
like tiny and wingy and leathery. Evil Clark.
Oh, I like that name.
Then you see Clark. Wasn't me.
Well, okay, well, if we need to deal with him, we'll deal with him. But this door's open. Just to let you know, I pulled the lever, and it's open. So, you're welcome.
From near, like behind you, Hal, you hear a "Nobody's gonna handle me," and you immediately take. Can I have a dex save, please? Yeah, okay. You only take 3 fire damage as he runs up to you and self-explodes. And now he's gone.
God, I hate fire imps.
Yep. They last a whole 4 rounds, which was enough time for you guys to talk. The door is open, though.
I'm just going to use one spell.
Okay. Are you guys going through the door?
Clark will go over and he will kind of just peek in.
Yep.
Not fully go into the door yet, but just kind of peek in and see what he can see around.
An endless staircase.
God, this place in the stairs. So I think Clark will. He's getting sick of trying to walk down big stairs. He's gonna start flying down.
I cast levitate and grab hold of a shoe.
Okay.
I wasn't the same. I was trying to figure out how to get down without walking.
Well, I was going to see if you wanted a piggyback ride, but that works too.
Yep. All right. So you guys descend the endless staircase yet again. I need a roll a d12 roll, please.
Got a twist this time. Oop. 3 or 4.
Like,
All right. Okay. I just need to bring up my thing here. Where's my map? All right. Oh, okay. You guys find yourselves in this room. Right below, obviously enough. This room, as soon as you guys walk in... you see murky glass panels covered the floor of a lightless black room. Bunch of scratching and tapping sounds emerge from underneath.
I'll
So
put
as soon as you walk
light on my
into...
ring.
Okay. As soon as you walk into this room, the entire floor... don't move yet. The entire floor is glass. You hear a bunch of tapping coming from underneath it. As soon as you start walking and stepping, you notice the glass is very, very delicate. And if you step anywhere, it might break. The door behind you completely vanishes as soon as you come through. The only way through is down. Well, across the room. But you constantly hear tapping, tapping, tapping coming from underneath the glass that you're standing on. What would you like to do?
Yes. Clark is immediately going to start flying again.
Okay.
Do I get the sense that the glass is weak enough that even someone of my size will shatter it?
Give me a quick investigation roll, please. You don't really know too much. Maybe? You don't weigh a lot.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
What can go wrong?
All right. What do you guys want to do? You're flying. You're fine. Nothing seems to happen as you fly over top of anything. But you do see another door at the end that is not locked.
I will just fly straight to that.
Okay. If you open it, you see an endless staircase.
Don't think I have. No, I don't have anything that's going to help everybody else get all the way over here.
Mm-hmm. If anyone else decides to walk, all I need is dex saves every time you take a step.
We levitated an entire mirror with some humans. Can anybody get? I can Misty Step across if anyone can levitate a couple people or fly them.
What you guys got?
Well, I ain't very strong, but I can try.
I can get every human across, but I can't get Carrigan across.
I can levitate too. I could get Kerrigan across.
Because we still need to rely on Clark to drag us once levitating.
Yeah. You
What?
drag this little birdie guy? That would be great.
Like I said, I can try.
All right. So, how would you like to go about doing this? What's your?
I'll stay behind just in case something happens with the levitating, and then go last and Misty Step across.
Okay.
Wait, so the plan is to levitate all of us across, or are you just doing a couple to begin
Well,
with?
I can't cast levitate on anyone. It's my boots that let me levitate.
Mhm.
But I can pick you up, and then Clark can fly me. Because I weigh nothing.
I can cast levitate, so I can levitate one creature or loose object.
Well, whoever's going to go first, let's decide.
I'll pick up the little guy.
Mhm.
And just grab hold of Clark. Tell Clark to come back and just I'll just start doing trips.
Okay.
Yep.
Clark, give me a straight. Just a straight dexterity check with advantage to see if you can hold on. I know they don't weigh a lot, but it's still a little awkward. It's not a very high DC. I just want to see if you're going to drop them. With like a nat 1, because you seem to be rolling them. Nope, you're good.
No, I was going to say that's. Let me see. I thought I rolled advantage, but I did not.
That's fine. The 17,
Yeah, 17.
I want
I
it
got
over
two
10.
17s.
Yep, you're good. So yeah, easily first trip, you get Alric and Halacross.
I'll put Alric down at the staircase.
Okay.
And then I'll
Okay,
tell him to go back, and I'm gonna try talk to Kerrigan.
Okay.
And panic. And ask for a hug. I'm gonna try carry him like a dog.
Okay.
Paws on shoulder.
I will actually cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
And let Kerrigan know what's going on.
Okay.
So that way, they will not panic.
No, I'm gonna panic because it's still a fucking panther with his paws and teeth right at my head.
Yeah.
And if he
Kerrigan's
falls,
pretty
he'll
much.
freak.
Well, yeah.
The answer from Kerrigan is pretty much going to be, I don't like this place. Yeah, get me out of here.
That's what we're trying to do, buddy. That's what we're trying to do.
So I'm gonna try carry him like a heavy dog.
Okay, definitely quite easy. Yeah, he's pretty much going to jump up quite. You might, he's a little panicked. You take 2 piercing damage from his claws in your back.
I said be careful, Kerrigan.
Hurry up. Fly me across.
And then I will fly over to the door.
Okay, all right. Annie, you would probably be able to tell that the walls are like they're fair good stone that you could probably just use your claws and crawl across. You've had that training. If you'd like to try, I'll just take an acrobatics check, please. Or athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, yeah, I'll try
You got
that
claws. You can crawl.
right here where we are,
Okay.
just in case I do poorly.
Yep.
Just
can do
low
it.
so that I'm not gonna like completely fall on my butt.
Yeah, you can do it with advantage too because, well, your Tabaxi climbing stuff is in your blood. Even Alric could have
Remember
just
how to do
ran across the
that.
walls too. He didn't think of it.
Actually, I was just kind of hoping we'd find a way to get the light level down. I could just teleport across.
You're already across, Alric. You're the first one.
Oh yeah, I don't need to. I've been carried.
Yep. The 19's enough. Yeah, you can just climb, like crawl along the wall and just move yourself along too. No issues there.
So everybody's across except Thora.
Everybody but Thora is across now.
Alright, so Thor's just gonna cast levitate on herself.
Okay.
A little help here. A little help. She's trying to like pull herself along the side of the wall.
Okay.
Clark will go back and kind of push her from behind him towards the door.
Okay. Yeah. Joy's to levitate. Nobody really weighs too much, so quite easily, all you gotta do is give her a shove and she'll start moving her way along. Perfect. Well, you guys went through that one pretty good. Had you broke any of the glass, things would have happened. But the joys of unlimited levitate from Hal.
Hey, you gave me the boots.
I did give you the boots of levitate. I know. It is all my fault. All right. Well, it is 5:30. Let's take a quick 10-minute break, and then we will come back and explore this some further. Someone roll me a d12 to see where you go. Then we'll go for break. Ooh, an 11. Perfect. All right. So we will see where that takes you when we come back. All right, you guys find yourself in a new room. Just a standard room, nothing major here. 30 by 15. All you see is a wooden table with a mirror on it, like a hand mirror, and it's upside down.
Upside down, as in like the face that you look is currently on the table, or upside down as in it's hovering upside down,
It's
handle
just
pointing up.
like it's like a silver mirror with a handle, and the mirror side is down.
Cool.
And there is one door right here. That's all you see.
Is your detect magic still up?
It would have been gone by now. It's been longer than 10 minutes.
Is Kerrigan's? He's not blinded anymore, right?
Nope, that only lasted
Okay.
a minute, and only when he was in this room.
Gotcha.
And then I took the light off him.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's now on my ring like normal Green Lantern.
Yep.
I'm not. I don't want to. I'm gonna go pick the mirror up and try to turn it over so mirror up.
Okay. The mirror itself has like the handle is carved like a very, very long barbed tongue. When you pick up the mirror, you see this face emerge from it. Where's Discord? This guy. And it's moving. You see him pacing back and forth. And then all of a sudden, like, you see him notice that there's light.
We've seen that guy before.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
He's got four-horned, whip-tongued. He's pretty much like clawing desperately, trying to get out. And give me a quick perception check.
Everyone, or just
How? Because he's holding the mirror.
My passive is 16.
Okay. You can hear sounds coming from it. It's very faint, almost like he's screaming and the words are just coming through. And you kind of can make out a muffled voice, and it just says, "I am not your enemy, mortal. Let me out. Destroy the mirror. I will not harm you."
What's in it for me?
It's always something people want. No one does anything for free.
I know your kind. You're tricksy folk.
He's going to hold up what looks to be a very, very long, elegant whip. I'll give you my weapon.
No, I thought you were offering kinky time. Put the cat.
I
Put
have
the
been
mirror
here
down
for
and come
quite
back
a
to the
while,
bird.
but no.
I put the mirror down and come back to the group and talk to them.
Yeah.
So there's a demon in there. He's talkative and wants out, and he's offering us his weapon as price to come out.
Oh, kinky time, huh?
That's what I said.
I mean, you know.
I mean,
stuck in a mirror for like 4,000 years, so.
We can't make deals with him. We came here to keep demons away, not bring more through.
I wonder what would happen if we broke the mirror in the bag of holding.
I don't know if you can. Because there'd be nothing to hit it against. As soon as you put it in, there's just nothing there.
But if you broke it over the...
top,
Just stick them.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
stick a mirror in with the handle, and it's.
You can certainly try.
But no, I'll let the party decide what to do. Or we can just chuck the whole mirror in the bag of holding and give it to someone else.
Take it to John.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like your idea about the bag of holding. So he'll fall into it.
Do we know anything else about this person other than...
You haven't asked.
I didn't ask.
Do we know if demons require air to breathe?
Give me an Arcana.
Of course, he turns to that shoulder.
Oh no.
I got a nat 1.
How got a 14?
The 14's close enough that, yeah, it probably needs air.
And then we could get a whole body instead of just a whip.
Yeah, my fear was if it didn't require air, then we just have a demon in a bag, and when we open the bag next time, then we have a demon to deal with. But if it's going to suffocate, yeah.
I'm up with giving him to John.
I think Clark is going. Since he's trapped in the mirror, I have some questions for him. So I'm going to go. Clark is going to go over and flip the mirror over and look. And
okay.
What?
There's more of you. Good. I can help you. I just need let out. There's a tome in this place that I require. But I got trapped in here while I was looking for it. Like I said before, I am not here to harm you. I just want the book.
Who put you in this mirror to begin with?
He who... Oh, this is his realm. His name I have not learned yet. But that his name would be in the book I desire.
The guy that likes all the cardio with all the endless stairs.
Yes.
We don't like him.
Nobody likes him. That's why he created this place, to get away from everybody. But he
And
does
why-
have a master.
And why are you looking for him?
I'm not looking for him. I tried to come in here because he is in possession of something I require.
And yeah, you did mention the tome. And what is this tome about?
That is for me. It's something I require. But I see
Okay.
I'm at disadvantage where we currently are.
I was going to say, if you would like out, I would like information.
Can I have a persuasion check, please? Uh, 9? This place has a library. Inside of that library is a book I require. That's all you're really getting out of him. With a 9.
Who are you?
Bargmora is my name. Oh, I will copy and paste that.
Bag more? You have more bags?
Bargamora. Or Bargamora. You can pronounce that however you like.
You like a bargain? You like more bargains?
I am a demon. That is our nature, to bargain.
So
Said
you're telling me
before-
that whip is worth your freedom?
It has been my trusted companion for quite a while, but if you let me out, I will give it to you, yes. All I
Now
care
roll
about
insight
is
on
the
this guy.
tome. Yep, please do.
God bless. Okay.
Do you know exactly how to navigate this endless stair?
No. That's why I'm here. I got trapped by, I don't know what it was. It's a room of mirrors. If you look in the wrong one, you're in here. You guys have seen a bigger version of this that Thora was in?
Man, you gotta be some kind of silly to get stuck in a mirror.
Yes. Well, it happens.
Okay,
Insight,
so if
he seems to be telling the truth with that roll.
he
Like my +6, I'll be alright with an insight. No.
Nope.
if we let you out, would you help us?
If I can get the tome, then I will help you. Your
Didn't
20
make
insight.
deals with demons.
Yeah, your 20 insight would say he's pretty much telling the truth. He wants this book.
I mean, I know they already asked, but I gotta ask him what do you want this book for? Like, it seems important, so
Give
I
me
need
a
to know.
persuasion with advantage, please. Because he's a little desperate. You'd be able to get that with a 20 insight. Ha, 22, perfect. This book, it's called the Tome of Mordecaitis. It has the name of every single individual ever. You are allowed once a year to find a person's true name. I need the name of someone I need to kill, and I can't kill him without its true name.
What's his fake name?
Well, he calls himself the Lord of the Nine Hells.
Well, that's quite the name, I guess.
So, do we have a deal? Set me free, and this is yours.
But
Yes.
why do you want to kill 7-9 Hells guy?
It needs to be done.
Can I walk away from earshot from the mirror?
Sure.
Can I cast Sending?
You can try.
Oh, wait, let me get the reading on Sending, because I would know as him, but not as me.
You'd be
I'm
able
in a
to know.
different plane at the moment.
You currently are, yes.
Okay, I won't do what I was about to do.
Okay.
There's a 5% chance of it working to talk to John.
Yep. No, 5% chance it doesn't arrive. You have a 95% chance that it works. So you can roll me a
I'll do it.
percentile roll.
I'm going to cast Sending.
Okay, you can give me a percentile roll. 1 to 5, it does not work. Yeah, you're good. What would you like to say to John?
Have trapped demon, Bogamonda or Bogamora, once released for Tone Mordecaitis to kill Lord of Hell. Ideas?
Interesting. If anyone wants to kill the Lord of the Nine Hells, let him.
I break the mirror.
But ask after he has the tome for a favor in return. Don't give him anything for nothing.
Okay. I'm going to come back to the mirror.
Okay.
I'm happy to release you, but when you get the tome, we all get one favor.
Like I said before, I'll give you my weapon and one favor. Final offer.
Everybody okay with that? This was what John recommended.
John. Love to meet him.
Probably
I
not.
was gonna say silent, but hair sticking straight up like a cat that got struck by lightning, like, and just backing up. And but before I back up, I want to cast protection from good and evil on whoever's closest to the mirror.
Okay.
Put it on me then, because I'm about to break it.
Yep. So on Hal, protection.
Everybody else all good?
Well, sounds good to me, I guess.
Clark?
Clark will actually, because Clark is still holding the mirror, he will hand it to you, and he will he will back up with Annie.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Alric?
I can't think of any better options.
Break the mirror on the table.
Perfect. Okay. Once you break the mirror, this guy pops out. He's quite large. He takes up most of the room. His head kind of hits the ceiling. He's got to duck a little. He is quite massive. You would definitely get that he is a demon, not a devil. He looks like he could probably chew through all 5 of you quite easily, if he wanted to. He pretty much just stretches, sniffs, takes a look around, and goes, You guys are smaller than I thought you were. But
Not my
thank
fault you got trapped in a little mirror.
Yes, well, like I said, the Lord of the Mirrors is... his realm is entertaining. I don't know how many rooms he has here. I only got to see maybe 30 of them before I got trapped. But who would like this? He's gonna show you a... Well, it is... Once I find where I put it. Just looks like a very large whip.
I'm always up for kinky time.
Where did I put it? So he's gonna hand it to you. And in D&D Beyond, give me one sec here. If you type in a Wand of Lashing, it should pop up for you. And this thing, like, it binds to you almost immediately.
You said lashing?
Yep, Wand of Lashing. I will send you the D&D link.
I've got it here.
Okay. I'll still put it up for everybody else. Whoopsie. Didn't copy paste. So this thing, there we go. It's got 7 charges, gains 1d6 plus 1 every day. While holding the wand, you can use an action to expend some of the charges to cast one of the following spells. Hold Monster is 5 charges. Creature affected by the spell takes 2d6 slashing at the start of each of its turn. It is a magic lash. You can spend a charge to turn it into the wand into a whip. It's currently in a whip. 10-foot reach, 1d6 slashing if you're proficient. So basically, it's a straight normal whip that allows you to cast Hold Monster. DC 17 on it. And if you hit a creature with the weapon and deal damage, you reduce its speed by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Ironic ability for someone who was trapped.
Sorry, say that again?
It's ironic ability. Hold monster for someone who was totally trapped.
Yeah. Which is quite funny. But yeah, and he's pretty much going to look at everybody and say, well, I'm going to go continue my search for that book, if you don't mind.
I think we will also follow along.
How did we get that favor from you? How do we summon you for a favor?
When I find the book, I will find you. Trust me. Especially if you have that on you, I can track you. So, we do have a deal. How about you guys go first?
Let's start walking up the stairs.
Okay. Roll me a lovely d12, please.
Last point. Are the steps going up or down?
It's always going down. Every single time you guys hit a staircase, it seems to be going down. It'll level out here and there. Every time you hit a door frame, it'll level out. But you could almost like spend an hour walking before you finally hit a door frame. And every time you're in here, you don't hear anything, you don't see anything, but you know there's nothing underneath this staircase. If you fell off, you have no idea what would happen.
Do we feel like time is passing?
Give me a survival roll. Huh. With a 20. You feel like you're getting tired the more you go through here, so your body still feels time, whether or not anything is happening outside. You've been in many areas where time is completely different, so it's hard to tell what's going on outside, but inside, every time you go somewhere else, it's different. Like, it's cold in one area, warm in one area, different scents. So it does seem like soon, like if you're in here much longer, you would probably need to rest.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and you guys rolled a 3. That will take you...
A 5?
Where? Oh, I thought I seen a 3. A 5.
Oh yeah, which room were we in for the... up there. Something's going wrong with my screen and I'm seeing two parties.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm seeing 2 as well.
Yeah, me too.
I assumed something was wrong as I was still just zoomed into on the bottom. I didn't see the one at the top.
I copy-pasted, so I just didn't delete the other one. Alright, you guys are now... I wish I had 2 computers. Oh, 2 monitors, I should say. So you are over here now. Which is... Sorry, I have so many screens up.
I was looking at the wrong room the entire time. I didn't know that there were 2 because I was zoomed in.
Alright. Oh, you get the fun room. Okay. So, you guys move all the way top right-hand corner. In here. And I'll move you guys over here. You will notice as soon as you guys come through, your demon friend was behind you. As soon as you come into the room, he's no longer there. Looks like
funny.
he walked in with you, but where he went, you're not too sure. But as soon as you come into this room, you see what looks like a raised pavilion covered by a bunch of like wooden roof stands at the center of this, like a circular room almost. Lanterns glow. It's quite warm in here. And on the pavilion is a group of little knee-high, blocky-limbed creatures. Some of them are shuffling around like very silently, flapping their arms and bobbing up and down. And give me... Well, no, I don't even need to make you roll. These all you've seen these before. You are watching a bunch of marionettes perform a little play. And the play that they are showing, I need to roll. 1, 2, 3. Alric.
Yes.
I need a wisdom save, please.
Oh dear.
Ooh, 20. Beautiful. That actually works out quite well. So you guys see one of the figures turn into Alric. And then kind of like tilt its head and look to Hal. Hal, can I have a wisdom save, please? Perfect. Another one starts walking out, then all of a sudden, like about 6 or 7 of them all come out. And they all turn into each one of you, including Kerrigan. And you eventually see them almost like have a little group huddle. And then music starts to play, and one of them just, the one that turns into Alric, looks around, gives a little bow, and you see the rest of them turn into, well, a couple of them, one looks like Alric, Hal, you wouldn't know, Annie and Clark, you would see one of them turn into Luca. The one that was Kerrigan turned into her cat Sith pet Tails. And you are pretty much going to have a quick rendition of... Alric looks a little younger, same with Luca, and it looks like a training session between Alric and Luca. And you see her beat the ever-loving shit out of her brother. You see, you hear... You don't really hear anything. This isn't really any sounds, but this is almost like an entire moment-for-moment memory of Alric's. This goes on for probably a good half hour. You guys are unable to move until the play is done. As soon as the play is done, they all give another little bow and turn back into their own little marionettes. And the door up here opens.
I am really getting to be creeped out by this place.
These look like the dolls that have the needles in them, but they don't act like they did before. And you just hear from like all around you again going, I hope you enjoyed the show. One of many, I hope.
They look like the dolls.
They look like them, yes. They don't act like them, but they look exactly like them. But you've never seen them morph into people before. This is different.
Well, that
Oh,
was quite good.
That was so unrealistic. I thought back way more than that.
Yeah, this
So
looked
you
like...
were never,
This is
you're
like
never any good at sparring with your sister?
She had a few years on me, let's put it that way.
Excuses, excuses.
Annie, some of those moves you've seen before.
I thought so.
Yep. So, you guys descend the endless stair again, and I would love another roll, please.
As we descend the staircase,
Yes.
I'm going to offer up a dagger of warning to anyone that wants it on the short rest.
Ooh, 1. Mm. Yeah, I forgot you had that too. You gotta remind me of these things. Where does the
Doesn't
one?
take any guess. I'll take the wand.
Yeah.
Which
Ooh. Okay. I think that puts you. One sec. I have so many things up. Where am I? Yeah. Okay. Area 13. Alright, so you guys are going down to the bottom this time. In here. You guys finally hit what appears to be a library. You don't see the demon here, though. What you do see are 3. You're not too sure what they are. Whoopsie. I didn't want that.
3 copies of the party.
Yeah, I just copied the wrong token. This guy.
Wouldn't put it past this place, though.
Nope. 3 things just wandering around. They're going from table to table, bookshelf to bookshelf. They have, I will show you a bigger picture of them in Discord. They look like they're quite robed. They have like a big like turban on and something covering their entire face. They still have a mouth showing. It looks like a couple of them have like scrolls and tomes. They're making notes, sniffing the air, making notes. And it looks like they're just, whatever they're writing, they're just filing in like bookshelves. Most of the books in here, give me investigation rolls as everybody comes in here, please. 4, nice. From the Barbarian. Clark, Alric, and Annie. Most of this, all the books that you are seeing, hardly any of them are in a language you know. Does anyone have Infernal or Abyssal as a language?
I sure do.
Let
I
me
got
check
a
my
bit.
languages. No. Unless one of them's in Goblin.
Nope. So anyone who has Infernal or Abyssal will notice all the books in here are in Infernal and Abyssal.
Well, all these books seem to be in Infernal and Abyssal. Can anybody else read them? Because I can.
Nope.
Do we see
I
if
have
we
the
got-
opposite direction. I have the celestial.
Well, that's too bad. Should we ask him if these kind souls, if they'd be willing to show us where that tome is that old bargain guy was looking for? Like, should we look for it and get it first, or
That's what I was thinking. I was going to go up and see if they have a spot for, shall we say, special collections.
So are you?
Yeah, I was gonna try to look around and see if there was like an empty spot where it looked like a book had just been
Okay.
taken.
Well,
catalog around here?
seeing as Thora is the only one who can read the book titles, you know he's told you the name of the book. You can have an investigation with advantage. To
Sorry
see
if
if
this
you
echo.
can find it. A 14. Okay. 13 was the DC, because how long are you guys going to spend in here? And are you going to, like, go near these creatures that you see?
I was going to basically maybe not get so close, but get close enough where they could possibly hear me. And ask that question. Excuse me. Do you have a spot for special collections?
1 second here. As soon as you come near them, you see them like sniff the air in around you. Can I have another of your biggest fears, please? There's no DC, he just knows it.
I think it would be not being a bard, probably losing my voice, not being able to entertain the crowd.
Okay. As soon as he starts sniffing the air around you, you just see him like scribble something, roll it up, and then walk to a hole in the wall where he can insert it. The question that you ask him, you don't get a response from. But you do eventually find that tome, yes, with the 14.
Hey, y'all, look
Can we
what I
chuck it in the
found.
bag of holding?
You're gonna
Did
take
you-
it and put it in the bag of holding?
What I'm going to say when you give it to us.
Yeah. So here we go. We're taking this, huh? And let bargain guy search for eternity, or do we let him find it because he owes us a favor?
The book itself looks like a screaming face is stitched into its purple leather cover.
Maybe if we take it to him, he'll owe us another favor.
It would give us a little bit more bargaining power.
That was my thought.
Yeah. So, immediately, as soon as you grab the book and put it in the... I assume you're putting it in the bag of holding?
Yeah.
Okay. We were going to have to roll initiative because these three immediately start screaming and attack you. They don't like thieves. So, roll me initiative, please.
I think I got a 15 with advantage.
They clearly don't know how a line view works with borrowing it.
Alright, I need to add Thora.
And it's a 6 for Kerrigan.
Okay. Thora with an 18, nice. 6 for Kerrigan. Who else needs to be on here? Clark?
Did you roll for them separately and they all got 16s?
No, I did them as a group.
I was
They
going to
all
say,
go
that's
together.
impressive.
And Clark got a 16. You definitely have a higher dex than they do. 2, 3, 4. That's everybody. Perfect. Alric, you see these things immediately start to run towards you guys. You would have found the book also right around here. Yeah. So I will let you guys decide where you guys were at the time. I'll give you one free round of moving. Clark, you would have been at least near one of them when he sniffed out your greatest fear.
What's the light level in this room? Because I
We're
assume I'm...
It's not like bright light, but at least more than dim.
It's more than dim. It's just...
Yeah.
I'm guessing it counts as dim or counts as bright?
We'll go with dim.
Dim, okay.
Yeah.
What's the range on Hal's light ring?
30 feet bright and then dim.
So
Thanks.
you're in a
Memory.
bright light.
Uh, 20-foot radius. With you touch an object no larger than 10 feet in any dimension. 20-foot radius of dim light for an additional 20 feet. So 20 foot and 20 foot.
Right. I guess it stops around with me then.
But I probably wouldn't have cast it if we're in dim light. It's because I have no night vision, no dark vision.
I assumed you just had it on.
It takes a
Since-
minute. Sorry, it lasts a minute, I think. Oh no, it
Oh.
lasts an hour. Yeah, I'll just keep it on until the hour runs out.
I'm just going to put color coding on here. So what would you like to do, Arc?
If they're charging us, I'm going to charge them. Yeah, I'm going to run at the person who's closest to us as a group.
Yep.
And just sort of double kick with both feet sideways into his leg.
Nice.
Okay, so have you changed something on this character, Brandon?
Nope. I don't think so. Why?
I swear the attack damage of unarmed strikes has gone up.
Don't know. Oh, that's an at 20. Nice. No, I don't think I've changed anything. I did tell you that you can use the new monk damage, though.
Which is a D8. Oh, actually, I should roll it on.
Yeah, okay. So the nat 20 is going to be 14 for the first attack.
Oh yeah, I need to attack again. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have to pick myself up, but I'll just stand in the front with the spear.
That'll definitely hit.
That'd be one-handed damage.
Okay.
And then
He's looking like shit, just to let you know.
I think it's a bonus action to attack again. Why not?
That'll hit.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So he ain't dead, but he looked like shit.
Since it's dim light, I can use that to disengage without having to use it to get an action.
Yep.
And I shall. I've moved that far, so I should be able to move to there.
Okay.
Yeah. That's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Perfect. Thora, you are up.
Alright.
The one right in front of you here looks like crap.
Alright. Well, she's just gonna mosey her way up here, and she's just gonna try and hit him with her runic defender.
Okay.
Do I want? I don't think I want to. Alright. Ouch.
That'll hit.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't have a high AC. They're librarians. Yep. You immediately cleave that one in half, and it is dead.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
you know what? I just want some reading. I'm trying to educate myself so you can just,
Yep.
go to the hills.
Pretty much as soon as this thing die, you see like a bunch of empty scrolls fall out of its pockets, some ink and paper. Nothing else is on it completely though, without actually going through it. But yeah, it is completely gone. You still have movement and another attack.
And then I'll just go over to this guy. Do the same thing.
Okay. That'll hit. Cool. For 6 damage. Okay.
And then, how much movement did I use? How much movement do I have? 30. I think I still have 5 more feet. I'm going to, it's my bonus action, disengage and just take a step back. And that's it.
Annie, yep.
Going to Eldritch Blast this one with 2 bolts.
Perfect. That'll hit. And that'll hit.
That never happens. I'm doing well today with the Eldritch Blast.
Yippers. So 7 for the first one. Ooh, 10 for the next one. Nice. He's looking a little crappy.
And I am just going to back up one more step beside Kerrigan.
Okay. Clark.
All right. Do they look equally as bloody,
The one
or does one look?
This one looks worse.
All right, then I am going to. Why? Oh, that's why. I had the measuring tool selected. That one there, I am going to hit with a guiding bolt.
Okay.
11.
11 just hits.
Oh, good.
Shitty AC on these things.
So that is 12 radiant.
Okay, and that was on this one? Or you hit the other one?
The other one.
Okay. Alright, you would have killed the other one, but alright.
Yeah. Clark's not that wise right now.
No, that's fine. Anything else for Clark?
That's what he is checking here real quick. Nope.
Okay.
Nope, that's good.
Alright. Well, these guys both get an attack. And it doesn't really look like they do anything. One of them is going to hit Thora to start. Does a 15 hit Thora?
Yep, just does.
Okay, and does a 16 hit Annie?
Yep.
Okay. They're going to do a Mind Bore ability. So this is basically a psychic attack, and I need each of you to roll me an intelligence save also, please. Annie, you take 19 psychic damage.
I rolled a 20. How? 19? Okay.
That's for something else.
Oh. Do I have some? I feel like I have some type of ability against that. Maybe that's not right.
Okay.
Okay.
Thora, you take 21 psychic damage. The save is to see if you're blinded or not.
Ah.
Neither of you are blinded, thankfully, though. But you still take the psychic damage. Unless you're resistant to psychic damage, then you take half. So
Good.
they are 5, 10, 25, 30. He's going to move 30 feet to here, not get attacks of opportunity. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And this guy's going to move to here. It looks like they're trying to get away. And that's their turn. Hal, you're up.
Can I sacred or sacred?
You want to say?
Can I toll the dead one of them?
Sure. Which one would you like to toll the dead?
Blue.
Okay, by all means.
Can I get a wisdom save?
Sure can. Wisdom save on the librarians are... I have advantage on that.
That's not the word I wanted to hear.
21.
I will move, but in my turn.
Okay. Kerrigan.
I'm going to move into combat with them.
Sure. Kerrigan's turn.
Kerrigan is going to run and leap over this table and try to pounce on this one. So I need a strength save.
Yeah, that's probably good. Okay. 4?
That's a fail. So they are now prone.
Yep.
So I'm going to take a bite attack as a bonus action since they're prone.
Okay, against blue?
Yeah. Is that blue? Yeah. Did I do that weird? Does that hit?
Yeah, the 13 will hit, yes.
Okay, I automatically rolled damage. So, yeah.
Okay.
So it says when you pounce, you can, if the target's prone, the panther can make a bite attack as a bonus action. So can I still do a claw attack as my action, or was the pounce the action?
I believe the pounce is the action.
Pounce, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. So then that's his turn.
Okay. Alright, well... At the top of the round, behind you guys, this guy shows up. And he looks at everybody and goes, "Ha, you must have found it, or found something for them to attack you. Well, this looks like fun." He is pretty much going to run up and... Where do I have his abilities?
Hopefully on his character sheet.
He's a different character sheet. So pretty much, let me just make sure to see if he hits. Yes. Okay. You're going to see him pretty much just like one bite, like annihilate one of these things, like just pretty much bite it in half. And the other one, he's just going to take his claws and just basically rip it in half, like no problem whatsoever. And these are both dead. completely obliterated. Like, he does 5d10 plus 12 damage per attack. These things get shredded, like, right in front of you. He doesn't really even notice you guys are in his way.
Oh my!
Yeah, you pretty much just see him go, ooh, hi, yes. Just, these things, like, within 2 seconds are just completely annihilated, and most of everything gets covered in blood. And combat is done.
Oh man, I just watched this.
Sorry about that. I got a little antsy. So, did you find my book? For some reason, I went into another room instead of where you guys ended up. But I'm glad
Did
I
it just
found
follow
you.
them?
So, yes or no? Or do I have to keep looking? He's going to insight
We've
check
got
you
it.
guys. Ha! He's going to pull down his hand. He rolled a nat 20 for his insight, by the way.
You're going to have to look at the little bird. We've got it in the bag of holding.
Ah, that's why I couldn't smell it. May I have that, please?
Yeah, okay. And Clark will reach in, and you see the tome just like it's going through an earthquake as he hands it to this big demon dude.
Ah, thank you, young one. Well, you can tell he's a little happy. Like, if this demon could, like, do a little, like, tap dance, that's what he's currently doing. He is quite giddy and quite excited. And you see him open up this tome, and oh, give me 1 second here. I need to roll a d4. Perfect. You see him flip through the book, hold his hand out, and a name pops, and he just closes the book and goes,
Did we hear the name?
no. He read the name.
Okay.
It doesn't speak the name, but he got the name he was looking for. Finally. What boon would you like before I leave?
Can I ask a question without it taking up the favor?
This is the favor. I have stuff to do. You did not specify when the favor was, so I'm saying now.
And to the DM, you said boon?
Favor, boon, same thing. Sorry. That's just your DM.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I was just like, it's a bit unfair for one of us to get a boon. I'm going to tell him ignore this. I'm going to ask the others. Did we ask for information about the demons that we've been fighting? As the favor?
He might have some knowledge in that area.
Then again, there's no guarantee he knows.
No, but... Do you want me to try word this differently for him? Trigenium?
That is a good question.
What would you like to know?
Ooh. Do we have a token with the symbol of all the demons that have summoned and died, and they've all left like that little elk thing, isn't it? You've shown photos in the chat.
I believe you have, yes. You should have something, I believe.
We should at least be able to draw it, if not.
I think, did Kargath take the rune bag with him? Because didn't he have a little stone with it on it?
You guys have had a couple of the. What you know now is some of the demons you have fought have the ability to summon other demons. The stones that drop down to them with the antler emblem is a demon summoning stone that can be used to summon a demon. The antler pattern on it is, you have been told, the creature that you've seen emerge from the puppet master, that would be her. You do, I believe, you'd be able to tell him exactly like what you're looking for and describe them. I would assume one of you has minor illusion that you could probably show him a picture, because you have seen who have you been dealing with.
I do not have minor illusion.
No? Okay.
I do, so I can.
I thought one of you did. Ah.
So
Can we get all the information you have on these, or if you have none, and acquire some, we would still like to be upkept and informed as our favour.
So, you have met her, I assume? But you don't know who she is. That's what I'm gauging.
Have we met her?
You've met her
Yes.
image,
Yeah,
yes?
When she was like in the fire.
She came out of the Puppet Master.
Right.
You have John looking into that currently. His patron was the one who had the book that he found. And hopefully information about her would be in there. As soon as you show him, though, he just smiles, laughs. Oh, Beshaba is her name. She has many names. Black Bess, the Lady Doom, the Maid of Misfortune, the Maid of Misrule. She is married to the Lord of the Nine Hills. Funny how that happens out. She's quite evil. She has the ability to control many. She's currently, I believe, in the 13th layer of the Abyss. Last I known, but I don't know how long I have been trapped for.
Sounds like we've got a common enemy.
That's the name he gave you. Well, I have no problems with her. Just her master.
I don't want to call it a favour, but if she gets in your way, it'd be a great help.
I will do my best. You can insight check him if you like.
I expect him lying, but I am going to insight check him. I expect him to be lying. That's both. I've got 2 4s on insights today.
He sounds like he's telling the truth. He's got a beef with the king of the Lord of the Nine Hills. Yep. Well, if that is all, I will be taking my leave of you.
Don't forget us.
Kind of hard to forget. Hal, Jordan.
Do you know
Just
how to
give
get
him
out
the
of here?
old salute and let him go.
You never told him your name, by the way.
I know. He does have the book in front of him.
It sure does. He is literally going to look at the book, look at you guys, toss you the book, and say good luck. And then he's just going to vanish.
So
I
we've
still
got
think
the
he can
book
tell us
again.
how to get out of here.
That wasn't part of your bargain. When he leaves and you have the book in your hand, you guys just hear from around you, everywhere. You let him go. Well, I guess I'll have to take your souls instead. We're going to end there and pick up next session there. But you can level up.